Hey everyone, welcome back. As you can see from the title, today we're going to be doing a quick reset. Christmas is over, so we're just going to be doing a mini deep clean before the big deep clean after Christmas and New Year. So join me today. So in this video today, it's just going to be a little reset. So I took majority of the videos a few days, actually a couple of hours after Christmas was over, and the lighting, I have to apologize, it's a little bit not the normal standard lighting, but I just did the best that I could just to show you the reality of what normally happens. So this year Christmas was very simple. We didn't have a lot of family. We just kept it really small and very simple. So even if it was small and simple, sometimes I realize it does get a bit overwhelming, especially after Christmas and you had done all the cooking. So I just had to remind myself that I need to ask for help. So a majority of the video today, you're going to be seeing a few people, a few hands around. So this is the state of the kitchen. Like I said, it's not so bad compared to how other people's kitchens might look after hosting Christmas and cooking up a massive Christmas dinner. This year we didn't do that. We just made a small Christmas dinner and we got a few bits of takeout and we just relaxed. So this is what it looks like, and this is me just starting to tidy up.
Paralyzed state of mind. Still my eyes go drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Trying to find the other side while the sky is going drip, drop, drip, drop. Love has a fate. The dead is piling up, it seems. No guarantees. We'll see if it's meant to be. I beg of you, please not today. The sun's finally out. I just wanna play.
So if you are wondering how do you get rid of grease that has spilt all over the floor at your cooker, elbow grease is the go-to product. I'm going to show you how I use it to remove grease. I know I've done a few videos showing you how I do it, but today I'm just going to focus on the spilt grease that's on the floor. So I'm just going to spray it on the floor, and I'm going to get a paper towel or any towel that I put around, but I'm going to use a paper towel just to quickly remove the grease from the floor because it will get very slippery.
Drip, drop, drip, drop, dip, drop, boo. Now I'm paranoid from the noise. When it goes tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, letting go, high control. Even though
so around the edges as well and down the oven door, so I'm just going to give that a wipe as well. I'm not really going to do a deep clean because, you know, we're still hosting, still got friends and family around, so I'll probably wait until after everybody's left and I'll do a proper deep clean. So I'm going to spray elbow grease into the frying pan which had, you know, a bit of grease and some cooking stuff that went in there. So I'm just going to spray it and just clean around the cooker with it.
I feel it in the ether, I feel it in the air, I see it in the color, faded and clear. Baby, it's too hard, baby, it's too far. I feel it in the ether, and I feel it in the air. I feel it in your eyes, I see through your disguise. I know you feel it
Give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying all the content, and let me know in the comment section below how you had a Christmas, how you spent your Christmas. Do you spend it alone? Do you spend it with family? And yeah, let me know what your favorite cleaning products are for this time of the year when everything is now calming down after Christmas. And just before you do a deep clean, what do you normally do? Let's spray this with elbow grease. So this is the pan. I'm sure you remember I sprayed it with elbow grease earlier, and now I'm just going to show you how I remove all this burnt on grease, and I think I had caramel and honey and quite a bit of things in there. So it's a mixture of ingredients in there, but I've already sprayed elbow grease, and I'm just going to pour some hot boiling water into it that I have just poured. I've just boiled, sorry. And I find that the boiling water melts everything off. It works really well with elbow grease, and I try not to inhale the fumes. It does have a little bit of, fumes because it's boiling water mixed with a product, but it's not too strong. So I'm just going to swirl it around and just make sure all the products and all the burnt on food is coming off. And as you can see, it's done it, come off again. I'm going to repeat the process again. I find this to be a little bit more effective to make sure that all the sticky stuff is coming off. So I'm just going to swirl it all over again, and this will ensure that all the burnt on, stuck on stuff comes off, or it maybe loosens it up a little bit more compared to how it would have been, and it makes the scrubbing time less because nobody's got time to be scrubbing. So yes, this is what it looks like now. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my dishwashing liquid, and I'm going to just pour it in there, and I'm just going to get the sponge, and I'm just going to basically clean it with the sponge because everything has now been loosened up and it's a lot easier, and everything's going to come off. So hot boiling water, your best friend, along with elbow grease, and I'm just going to pour again the remainder of the hot water into the pan, and I'm sure this will ensure that everything's come off. So I repeat the process until I'm really happy with the results. But again, you can see the brown stuff in the middle of the pan. It's just, I guess, where the flame normally heats up in the middle. But I can't take that off at the moment. So hopefully I'm definitely going to be doing a huge deep clean of my pots and pans and cutlery and all the kitchen utensils after the new year, because like I said, we've still got people coming over, and I really want to spend quality time with family and friends. So this is what it looks like now, and everything has come off. It's mainly on the sides where it was, but I hope this video was really effective. Just a quick demonstration, and yeah, repeat the process again with my dishwashing liquid, and I'm sure you can see the base also looks a bit brown, but I can't do anything about that right now. We're going to be doing a deep clean, like I said, once everybody's gone home and life is going to start all over again. So yeah, I hope this was really helpful.
Paralyzed state of mind. Still my eyes go drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Trying to find the other side while the sky is going drip, drop, drip, drop.
Yeah, so this is what everything looks like now. I know it's not perfect, but like I said, I've still got friends and family visiting, so I'm not really gonna, do a deep clean. This is just to ensure that the environment, is welcoming and less decluttered. So I hope this video, is motivating and helpful. Just to remind you that life is still going on. You don't have to do a deep clean. Just enjoy it. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye. Judge